Great job. Wonderful to hear you. Great repertoire. I love these pieces. We won't have time to get to everything, but we'll do some stuff. So my job today is just to throw out ideas, suggestions. It doesn't mean they're good ideas. I hope they're not bad ideas. Sadly, what I want to do is just go outside and play with the dog for half an hour. Can I do that? Is that bad? I have no moral compunction here. Yeah. Just 30 minutes of intense dog play, but I won't do that. And then where's okay? And your last name is Berger?
No, my last name is Lucky.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So we are good friends without having met 5 seconds ago.
Oh, nice.
So her aunt teaches in Las Vegas. Retired now, but still is active. And I taught in Las Vegas at the same time. And I would not be standing in front of you had her aunt 30 years ago taken me aside and said, Mark, let's talk about teaching. And just basically straightened me out, got me on the right path. And then one of the very first gifts, my daughter, oldest daughter, is 22 years old. One of the very first gifts that we got was a cello CD featuring your mother, made by your mother, called Cello Buys, which were lullabies. And they're gorgeous. Yeah. So thank your mom. If you're comfortable, we can do a selfie at the end and send it to Shelley. And, yeah. Next. Hofeld, please. Do you have a chance to talk about Hofeld, who he is? Yeah. Hofeld, is that a new version of COVID? You guys get the Hofeld variant? Oh my God, get the Hofeld vaccine if you can.
For sure.
Because once you've had the Hofeld, you never want it again. Living, dead?
I think he's dead.
Oh my God, really?
Maybe.
Oh my God, really? Just recently? Car accident?
Hold on, I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
Go, help! This old guy is accosting me.
I got you.
So I know this is Orchestra, and we're supposed to do dead white guys. We're just supposed to do dead white guys. And he's an alive white guy. Yeah. Lives in Wisconsin, so you don't get much whiter than that, actually. He had the best job in the world. One of the highest paying jobs there is. One of the jobs that just accrues the most social respect and cultural standing. That's right, he was a public school orchestra director. Yeah. Had to decide on a daily basis which Lexus do I drive to school. Let's say yesterday was the blue one, tomorrow the green, and then, just the garage full of Mercedes. And, but then he left public school teaching, which sometimes happens, and became a CPA, certified public accountant. So rather than work with scary kids, he just crunched numbers all day. Be sure and carry the 7, whatever that is. But he still writes music. Which is pretty cool. And obviously knows what we like. I assume you're on the D major side? Yes. Why make life more difficult? Exactly. All right. Did you know there's an E flat side? Never mind. We won't talk about it. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Here we go. Very beginning. It's very beginning. And the most important person in the room?
Yeah.
No.
You.
My mom would say that, but no.
Yourself. Mr. White.
Your bass player, right there. Your bass section. Your bass section is the most important. So bass, whenever you set up, you need to make sure that your F-holes are facing out toward the audience. Yeah, I was back there sitting in the middle of the theater saying, I paid $50 to hear Fountain Valley, and I'm not getting much bass. Yeah. I get the meet and greet afterwards. That's kind of cool, meet and greet with you guys. But I want more bass. Okay. All right. And every time you have a dynamic, You just have to triple it. So just add 3 Fs. Okay, so at the beginning here, it's 3 Fs for you, and then it crescendos from there. Here we go. Probably not, I would think maybe a little nicer than yours. It's 10 times nicer than my hall at Wichita State. Don't get me wrong. Are you guys Orange County?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the Family Fun Center in Fountain Valley?
Gone.
The one that was right on the 405?
Boomer's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they heard it.
Super location gone.
I went there as a college student. Oh, shoot. Anything in place?
No, it's a graffiti zone right now.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Shoot. All right, but that's Fountain Valley. Count that. Okay, good. Good. So Irvine sucks, right? Okay, we hate Irvine.
Yeah.
University High. Oh, those jerks.
I don't even know University High.
I'll show you that. How do we get on that? Oh, I felt like your piano was a little thin. A little thin. And can I confess something to you? I'm not even Catholic, and I'd like to confess if I can. And that is, as a judge and as a listener, I would rather have the sound be too warm and vibrant, and maybe not quite piano, but here's that Fountain Valley High School. Okay. Rather than, it's piano, and so I've got it, and I just felt that you were kind of constricted. I mean, kudos to you as musicians to see that piano and say, oh, I better not. But it just felt a little timid, a little skinny. So make sure we vibrate, make sure the string vibrates. So we're using some bow speed, we're using some bow weight. We don't want forte, but we want tone. We want tone. If it's piano plus, that's okay. You don't have to take the final. Extra credit. Here we go, begin. Begin. We're in the height of battle here. At 9, so listen carefully for instruction. I'm going to have the first violin pick up to measure 9. I'm going to have the violas start, pick up to 28. And just have the rest of you just kind of think about your life choices. There we go, right there. And 1. Good, good. Excellent, excellent. So those of you who aren't playing, here's your assignment.
Absolutely.
Here's your assignment. So in 20 pages, 20 to 22 pages, I need. How long is a phrase? I want you to listen to these guys play. And you guys are kind of assigned this as well, so you're not off the hook. So determine based on what you hear how long a phrase is. Here we go. Stop there. Okay, so some answers. 4. I'm hearing 4.
4 measures.
Okay, 4. Anybody else? 4. It's a little tricky because we have a pickup. So we kind of, okay, we count the pickup, but not really tell, okay, the downbeat, that's bar 1. Okay. Can I sell you on a 4-bar phrase? Okay. I'm gonna, just because I like it, I'm going to throw in the extended warranty and the rust protection. Just because I like you kids. Okay. I feel like I'm selling you a used car here. All right. So it's a 4-bar phrase. How, what can we do as players to communicate that to the audience? Is there anything special we need to do? I'm tired of hearing from you. Yes.
Huh? Oh, you can crescendo then decrescendo, like a wave.
Yeah. Excellent. 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 Okay. 10 minutes from now, you can answer a question.
Got it.
All right. Yep, it's great, great idea. So we're going to start, and that might mean starting back at that piano. Maybe ignoring the mezzo piano at first, and just saying, oh, we're going to get there eventually. And usually, okay, how many bars up, how many bars down? Usually, if we go up for 3 and down for 1, that makes a nice thing. We'll start. We tried that violas. First violins. Crescendo for 3 bars, diminuendo for 1. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, glorious. And new phrase, back down. Bill. Keep going, keep going. Back down. And new phrase. Good. And that goes for all of us. And Mr. Hofeld is pretty consistent because he's a numbers guy.
Yeah.
Okay? And since he's from Wisconsin, he always just wears a cheese hat. It's weird. Every picture I've seen, he's got that cheese hat on. So we're going to go 4-bar phrases all the way. And you should feel slightly guilty, thinking of Catholics. You should feel slightly guilty if you're not at any point in the music either crescendoing or diminuendo. You need to be going somewhere dynamically at any given moment. If you're just driving through Kansas like I do on a regular basis, yeah, you should be hating life like I do on a regular basis. All right, here we go. No, Kansas is great. Pick up to 9. Let's pick up to 9.
Kansas and it's one building.
What's that? You've been to Kansas? No. Okay. Exactly right. We just pray for tornadoes because it just the boredom goes away for a few minutes. Please, a tornado today.
There's so much drama in Kansas, though.
There's a lot of drama
There's a lot of drama.
and some serial killers. All right. Here's pick up to 9. Let's pick up to 9. Bill, keep going. And relax, new phrase. Build it up again, climb up the mountain. And new phrase, and beautiful, new phrase. Nice. Seconds and mezzo forte. Bass and Beautiful. So that's probably the biggest thing in the Hofeld is just constantly be building these phrases. Constantly building. You're like Southern California, constantly building. Without the infrastructure, just building, because it's going to be fine. They'll build in schools. All right, excellent. Dance of the tumbler, please. What do you know about Rimsky-Korsakov? Okay, it's Russian, exactly. Good. Alive, dead?
Dead.
Dead. Dead. He was a public school. No, he wasn't. He was a naval officer, which was kind of cool. And he was part of this group called the Russian Five, the Mighty Handful, the original DC superheroes. And they were musicians, mostly amateur musicians. He was a naval officer, so he made his living somewhere else. But they wanted to create a kind of Russian music that was native. They were tired of playing Beethoven and Brahms, and they recognized great music. But we need our own musical voice. And so their job was not to write symphonies, but to write shorter character pieces, to do operas, to incorporate the Russian language, to, even in their orchestral music, to incorporate the rhythms of the Russian language. And that's why this Russian music is so cool. They look down on they look down on Tchaikovsky. To them, Tchaikovsky was a traitor. He was too Western because he was writing symphonies in that Brahms tradition. So Tchaikovsky was not for that. But Rimsky-Korsakov, yeah. Here we go, beginning. I'm just not sure what part of the bow to start in. If only there was something in the music to tell me what part of the bow to start in. Excellent. So we need to breathe. We need to breathe together. You ever talk about breathing?
Yeah.
Okay. Do orchestral string players breathe?
Yes.
Okay.
We hold our breath.
Hold our breath to turn blue. All right. Of course, do pianists breathe when they play? Do percussionists breathe? Sometimes you wish they didn't. They do. So for us, as an orchestra, it's kind of like cheating. Because we get to do something a beat before the music. We get to do something a beat before the music happens. And then the music happens. But it helps unify us, it helps set the style, it helps set the tempo. Breathing is so cool. So I encourage us to do that. And this is one of those. This will be a quick, I use both nostrils. I'm that serious. Yeah. Here we go, begin. Encourage you to breathe. Start right at the frog. Good. To be honest, I would play the first 2 eighth notes forte. Because of the accent, right? If you're too loud on the downbeat, you don't have any juice left for beat 2. So a little soft. Yum dum dee, yum dum dee. A little lighter on the downbeat, and then get them on beat 2. Here we go. A good breath, right at the frog. Good. Hulk smash. Okay, we need more bass. We need more bass. If you saw that thing in half, I swear, I will just buy you a new bass. I swear, a nice blue one on eBay. But lots of bass color. Get mad at your mom. There we go. All right. Breathe. Here's the first one. All right, your first ever quiz. This is worth half of your semester grade.
Okay, got it.
So hang on, no pressure. No pressure. Yeah, and it's a multiple choice quiz. That's the only way I got my high school diploma, was there were enough multiple choice quizzes that, and the answer's on the C, you know. All right, so here's your quiz. At letter B. At letter B, which is the melody? Choice A. Yum ba-da-dum bumping ba-da-dum bumping ba-da-dum bumping bumping bum bum. Choice A. Choice B. Because all I'm hearing is trip. It's like you guys dislike the low strings so much. You'll never be heard. Okay, and we're all written forte, but you have to bring intelligence to the table and say, this probably isn't the melody. So you have to play as if you like the low strings. I'm as annoyed with it as you are. But little song. Little song. I don't have time to list it all. Here's letter B. Letter B, please. Viola, cello, bass. And 4-bar phrase. Think about a 4-bar phrase. Build a phrase. My asthmatic cat makes more sound than that. Yo! He's got his little tiny kitty inhaler. He does okay. He does okay. Violas! Okay. Your director seems like a very nice man. And he and I just met a few minutes ago as well. But the best Christmas gift, and this will be an early 2023 Christmas gift, so don't wait until December. The best Christmas gift would be for him at some point between now, do you guys get out in June or May?
June.
Between now and June, at some point, he has to say, violas, that's just too loud. Violas.
He has.
Violas. He has?
This is an entire viola section. Yes, he has.
Okay. So the juvie, or most of it juvie, or prison? Reform school? He didn't want to come to Sonoma. Oh, it's such an ugly place, my God. It's fresh air and the cool clinician. They missed the cool
In one of the
clinician.
clinics, yeah. One of the clinics. Yeah.
It was too loud.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, the reality today, obviously. Okay. All right. So viola, I know it says off the string. I would make this incredibly horizontal brush. Don't worry about bouncing. Just brush like crazy. Okay, lots of string contact. All right, here's letter D. Letter D. Don't scare the violas. Letter D. So seconds and violas, and these are, for no better reason than these are just fun. Can you just sit on these Ds? Just, I'm playing a D. Hey, look, Mom, it's a D. Yeah, it's so cool. And the cool thing is, the first one, you will never outbalance the first violinist. He's gonna have these guys are on steroids. You will never outbalance these guys.
Absolutely.
Here's letter G, please. Where's my guy? What? He's technical foul.
It's time.
The other team gets to shoot a basket. I just got a technical. Oh shoot. Here's letter G. We're just this one spot. Letter G. Okay. That descending line is so important. So important. Oh, all right. Well, apparently we're out of time. Keep listening to these wonderful directors that you have. Thank you for a great afternoon.